Aloha everybody, good morning from Tokyo, Japan. We made it here to our hotel last night. And when I say we, I mean the wife and the daughter, as well as myself. We are very excited for Yokohama Worlds this year. It's gonna be a blast. I mean, our plane ride wasn't too bad. It's been a little while since we've been to Japan. I think the last time was in 2019, which if you haven't seen that vlog, definitely check that one out. That was a release of the Tag Team All-Star set, as well as the opening of the Shibuya Pokemon Center. You definitely want to check that one out. It only took about 7 hours to fly here to Tokyo, and then after that, a 1-hour bus ride. So not too bad at all. It's gonna be day one here. Not exactly going to Worlds quite yet, but very excited to be attending the Whatnot opening ceremony. And I guess this one is very excited as well. Hello. Say hi, everyone. Today is going to be the Whatnot opening ceremony. We're gonna head over to Yokohama. It's about an hour away, where I'll be doing a live stream with a couple other creators, Mystic7, Unlisted Leaf, Chloe, Bear Walker, and Randolph. And we're gonna be doing a Japanese vintage base set box battle, where all the packs will be given away to you guys, the viewers and the community. So very excited for that. But after that, I'm sure we'll probably just explore Yokohama, which from what I heard and I've been seeing pictures, the entire city is like Pokemon up. Day one in Japan. Let's go. His team doesn't agree with the swap. Day one was crazy, everybody. We started off the day by navigating the train station and making our way to Yokohama. It's crazy to see how many people are at the train stations, going to work, going to school, and going to Pokémon Worlds. It's like organized chaos. Yeah, I'm always very impressed with the transportation system that Japan has here. It took us about an hour to get over to Yokohama. It wasn't too bad. I think the toughest part was literally a 15-minute walk. I had to walk over to the actual Continental Hotel where the Whatnot event was going to be taking place in Yokohama. I was dripping in sweat, and it was far hotter than it has been any other time I've been to Japan. So made our way up to the Whatnot event room, and it was nice. It was really well set up, and they were still working on the stream. I think I was one of the first people to arrive at the event. But slowly but steadily, different content creators and different people that I recognize, a lot of people that I didn't expect to be here in Japan, made it. And the event was pretty awesome. We did our 60-pack Japanese vintage base set box giveaway. We gave away every pack, and we were doing pack battles all in between. I'd like to say I did a pretty good job. Kind of held up my team a little bit. I was joined by Bear Walker and Randolph. We gave it our best shot. Unfortunately, we didn't beat Mystic7, Unlisted Leaf, and Chloe, though we ended up pulling some amazing cards and giving away some amazing things to the community. So it was a fabulous event. I definitely enjoyed myself. I definitely believe the viewers, yourself, and the community members from all our communities definitely enjoyed it as well, because there were quite a few giveaways. I think we ended up giving away like 60 or 70 different giveaways, so a lot of people had chances to win. I did see some of you guys, some names I recognized, win some of those packs and giveaways, so that's always nice. After that, we made our way over to the Pokemon Worlds convention area. The moment we got over to the hall, you could just see a huge line where people were waiting for their spectator passes. So with these spectator passes, they're already confirmed to be able to go in and enjoy Worlds on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But these spectator passes, you get to sign up to visit the Pokemon Center. So people were lining up as early as 7 a.m., right? Or whenever that hall opened, in order to get in at 5 p.m. Inside that hall as well, I was very surprised when I saw they just had everybody posted up with their suitcases and all their different Pokemon items, from deck boxes to playmats to raw cards to packs to everything. It was kind of crazy to see. And funny enough, there was actually even a sign that said, hey, no, selling of Pokemon cards or stuff like that. Because I guess they didn't want people to, set up and sell stuff. So it was supposed to be for trading. I proceeded to kind of walking around and seeing if there was anything cool to kind of buy and pick up, but I was just overwhelmed. So I ended up not buying anything yet, but I'm sure there'll be other opportunities throughout the entire weekend, especially at Pokemon Worlds, to pick up some cool items. I'm definitely looking forward to picking up some mementos or new things to add to the personal collection, especially on a trip like this. And just to round off the night, we met up with some friends and of course made our way to get some sushi, conveyor belt sushi. We ordered various items and they arrived right at our booth. One of my favorite sushi places to kind of go to. You can literally order anything you want, anytime you want, and it just gets to your booth and your table instantly. All in all, a absolutely great day one here in Japan, and it hasn't even started yet. Worlds hasn't even started yet because today is the first day of Worlds. We're gonna make our way over to Yokohama now to see what Worlds has to offer. So let's go. Day one Worlds. Let's get it. Oh my goodness, the past 3 days have been just crazy. Day one, we got to walk into Pokemon Worlds. Being able to walk right into there and see all the different areas of the event was cool. We got to experience the opening ceremony where they had taiko drums and a couple other guest speakers to kind of kick off the entire event. From there, we kind of walked around and got to even see the trophy cards, the trophies and the trophy cards, which were what all the different competitors were competing for. After kind of roaming around a bit, we actually got to go to the Pokemon Center. So the way it worked was you would have to get your spectator pass and kind of schedule an appointment, and it just so happened our appointment was on the first day, so we were able to go in and check out all the goodies. This is where I always tell you guys that it can be kind of dangerous because you want to buy everything. You want to buy everything. As much as you feel like you don't, you do. And that's exactly what we did. We ended up buying so many different sleeves, deck boxes, play mats, accessories, clothing, just so many different items that were just so amazing. I'm so excited to be able to have these items a part of my collection, to use them for my Pokemon collection, as well as you guys can expect some future giveaways. I think we went a little overboard because our receipts were quite long, but we were not alone. I think every single person in there, all were buying a ton of different plushies and just so many items from Pokemon that is just incredible. After that, we headed over to a mall nearby, and of course that mall was all Pokemon'd up. So we kind of walked around Uniqlo and a couple other stores, got some food, and did a little shopping. The daughter definitely is starting to like to buy things, right? From the Pokemon store to now the mall over here. Had to buy her quite a few things, from this dress to these plushies, but it was fun. These are the kind of moments that I guess I was expecting and looking forward to. Last but not least, on day one, we headed over to get some sushi go-round. Had some sushi with some friends and called it a night. Day two felt pretty similar to day one, except it seemed like everybody was more intense. I sensed that the vibe inside of the event was a lot more tense. The competitors, obviously, that have made it through day one are now, a little bit more stressed about, being more prepared and getting through day two. So I kind of walked around and got to see the faces and how serious everyone was from all the different competitions, from Pokemon Unite to the actual TCG. to VGA, which is the video game tournament, and even obviously Pokemon Go. We also managed to get in line and have an opportunity to get either Ishihara or Masuda's signature. And what we had to do was get in line and hit like this little dice thing, and if it landed on a 6, we would receive a wristband where we would be able to come back the next day and get a signature. I unfortunately didn't hit the number 6. My daughter didn't. Our 2 friends that were there didn't, but my wife did. So we managed to get Masuda's signature. Unfortunately, didn't get Ishihara's. From there, we kind of just walked around and did some trades with a couple other people that were inside of the convention. There was a lot of people doing trades. It was pretty crazy. Last but not least, day number 3. This was the finals, where we were very excited to be able to, get a nice spot to watch all the different finals, especially for the video game and the TCG finals for all the different divisions. It was incredible being able to watch all the players compete, and also the crowd was just so crazy. Obviously, I've played the TCG before, and I know certain aspects of the game, but certain decks I had no idea what was going on. Just be honest, right? But just the excitement for the crowd definitely made it an experience for sure. Later on in the afternoon, we actually got to get in line and was able to get Masuda's autograph. It was amazing to see them get Masuda's autograph on a little postcard or a little pamphlet flyer item, which was pretty exclusive to Worlds here, and I believe only about 100 people were able to get these autographs. I was even able to snipe a little photo with Masuda while I was on the outside, and we both had the peace sign up, which was kind of cool. Definitely made my day. Lastly, after all the finals and all the winners were crowned and the champions were handed their trophies, we stayed back to kind of hear all the different exciting news about the upcoming changes and updates and new expansions for the TCG and the video games and for Pokemon Unite and all through that. And last but not least, the most exciting part, which I've been, very excited to hear, where would Pokemon Worlds be next year, 2024? And as I hoped and expected, it's Honolulu. All right, not just in Hawaii, which they've had it in Hawaii before, on a different island, on one of the main islands, or the main island, the island I live on, Honolulu. So I am definitely looking forward to Worlds next year, 2024. All right, that news was exciting. It sent ripples throughout everybody. People were sending me messages left and right, and they're like, oh, you're right, and oh, I can't wait to be able to, maybe even see you next year. So all in all, this trip has been an absolutely amazing trip. Worlds has been incredible. Definitely has surpassed any expectations I had of Worlds. Big shout out to the Pokémon Company. Thank you so much for giving me a ticket to Worlds to be able to attend and experience all the things that I've experienced in these past few days here. And also on top of that, thank you to Whatnot for the amazing opportunity to join for the opening ceremony Whatnot event, being able to give you guys a lot of those vintage Japanese packs, doing the pack battles, and yeah, it was just an all in all really, really great past few days here in Japan, and definitely something I won't forget soon. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog here. Definitely leave some comments down below on what you're excited about, what you enjoyed about this vlog. And we did actually forget one thing to do in this vlog here, huh? We forgot to experience the culture, the people, eat a lot more food. And you saw me eat some sushi, but we gotta eat a lot more food. Japan has a lot more to offer than that. Well, that's gonna be coming out in the next vlog, right? Where I'm actually staying here in Japan for another week, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me, with my family, my friends, and myself, and we're gonna experience everything that Japan has to offer. So yeah, look forward to that vlog, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.